If I could go back in time to advise my 20-year-old self, these are the things I will tell her. If you're in your 20s or 30s, please watch this. I would have really appreciated if someone took out their time to advise me of all of this when I was younger, when I was in my 20s and 30s. You know what? You're lucky. You got me, your big sister, and I am just glad I am able to share this with you, and I hope that you actually take them seriously. Number one, don't rush your major life decisions. Do not take decisions in a rush. Do not take decisions as if you are at gunpoint. Whether it is your career, your relationship, a huge purchase, just take your time. Give yourself time to think things out. I give myself at least maybe a week if I can, or a couple of days. Even with that, I always check to see what the return conditions are for whatever I purchase, to make sure that if I still change my mind within the next 30 days, that I can still return the item. Rushing into major decisions because of FOMO or pressure always result in regret. Really just try to understand things before you invest your time and energy into them. That takes us to number 2. You have to stop being impulsive, okay? Impulsive actions always, most often, lead to regretful results. Do not be too impulsive. Be able to control your own emotions and sit over things. You can change from being immature and impulsive to being thoughtful and intentional. This one is also very important because there's no way you can be breathing in this life and escape this. Number 3, expect to be judged, misunderstood, gossiped about. When these happen, make sure that you're focusing on yourself and stay true to your beliefs. Number 4, be your own best advocate in your personal life, in your professional life, your health, your finances, in everything. You have to be your own advocate, okay? Nobody is coming to save you. Speak out for yourself. Number 5, never assume that anyone else but you have your best interest at heart. That is how people end up with heartbreak. They give their power over to other people. Number 6, when you fail, be accountable. Yeah, accountability is really everything. If you hurt someone, please apologize. Just take accountability. I love number 7. You need to remind yourself that not everyone is going to agree with you, your values, your beliefs, your thoughts, your personality, your choices, and baby, that is okay. You don't need anyone's approval. Number 8, to live your true, authentic self, to live your life authentically, especially if you really are not causing harm to anyone, you're not disrespecting anyone, you don't need anyone's approval. You have to make choices based on your life and not based on external circumstances or pressure. You have to embrace change and uncertainty, okay? That is just life. Bad things are going to happen. Good things are going to happen. Confusing things are going to happen. But you have to be able to be flexible as you go through all these life changes. For me, embracing life with a flexible mindset can make you more resilient, but also open you to opportunities which you didn't anticipate. And I know a lot of times we only get ready for the rainy day, for the bad days, for when things go very wrong. But I want to advise you to also be ready for the good things, because a lot of good things happen in this life, you know. Prepare for good outcomes. A lot of us have been used to being so broke that we don't believe that God can bless us. God can truly turn your life around overnight. So have an open mind. Even if you are in a bad place right now, financially, relationship, personal, family, whatever that is, have an open mind. So far as you're still alive, so far as God is still in charge, your story has not come to an end yet. A new chapter is still possible. Life rarely goes on as planned, but you have to have an open mindset. And just the same as we plan for the rainy days, you need to be open for good things to come your way. You need to be open and know that someday you will get that promotion. Something amazing is going to happen in your life, something that you also didn't plan. So be open, open your mind and be ready to also celebrate that. Number 11, focus on your health early. Your physical and your mental health is going to become more important as time goes by. Start prioritizing your health while you are young. Things like your regular exercise, good nutrition, stress management. Learn from me. This will make a huge difference in the quality of your life as you age. Okay, 12. Pace yourself financially. Decisions in your 20s or in your 30s can have lasting impact. Avoid unnecessary debt and save consistently. To also understand is the power of compound interest. Now, I am not a financial advisor. It's up to you to Google what this is. Make sure you are investing in your retirement as early as possible. It really pays off, guys. In my experience, success totally depends on habits. Habits like regularly keeping money away and in intervals of solid investments. A lot of us out here shy away from anything that has to do with finances, but we always pay later on in life. Money is something that continues to haunt us until our last day. But one thing about money is that no one ever achieves financial freedom. You keep searching and searching and searching for more money. And yes, there may be many shortcuts to getting money, but those are dangerous and may lead you into trouble. Always strive to get more, but do it the legal way and be patient. Like, just cultivate the right habits and keep at it. Number 13, prioritize genuine relationships. Do you know that no one in their sick beds on the last day end of life has ever wished that they spent all their life working? When people get asked what they wish they did better in their sick beds, they always say they wish to tell a loved one that they loved them, they wished they were a better person, they stuck to their families and stuff like that. You also have to know that the quality of your relationships is more important than the quantity. Many people regret not focusing on their friends and family over time. Be investing in people that support you, care about you, love you, and above all, share your values, because wasting your time over people who don't share your value will only waste your time. Keep learning and to stay curious. Long life learning, I have found, can open doors to so many things. I have had doors open to me because of things that I learned when I was in my 20s, and when I learned those, it was just out of curiosity. Be open to change and keep building your skills. A huge asset that I can guarantee you will allow you to be able to adapt as time goes by, whether it is in your career or in your personal life. You have to be able to pivot. We used to laugh at people who knew how to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. The Gen Zs are the generation. We are the jacks of all trades and the masters of all. I remember a while back, a friend made a comment about how she doesn't want to do everything. I just listened to her and I just said, well girl, you really do have no idea, do you? Because to be honest, one income is not enough right now. Not to say that people who do otherwise are not smart. The smart hot girls, they're learning to do their nails, their makeup, hair. That saves them money from going to the salon to do all of this. And second, they can open their tech business, they can open a makeup business, they can open hair business. And we all know that, for example, there are women who do all three. So you walk into their shop, you do nails, move over there, get your makeup done, get your lashes done, get your eyebrows laminated, move over there, get your hair done. People are really jacks of all trades and masters of all. That said, if you choose to stick with your jack of one trade and master of one, if that works for you, hey girl, you have to define your success for yourself, not the success that you see from your friends, from your neighbors, from your other family members, not the kind of success that the other people have achieved. What is success to you? Is success to you having good relationships? So you have to define what it is for you. For other people, they've gone along to do crazy things to achieve their kind of success, but like I said, you really don't know the battles that they face in their personal lives. Note that society's definition of success may not align with your definition of success. success, and that is okay. Your success has to be something that brings you fulfillment. It has to be something that genuinely makes you happy. Once you find that thing, keep working towards that. One thing to avoid chasing titles in this life, and this one, stop chasing other people's goals, memories. I am not a collector of things. I am a collector of memories. I want to create memories with my family. I want to create stories with my kids. Do you know that when you're young, you're not yet settled, right? You don't even know which city you will end up in, which college you will end up in, which job and where. So collecting things just makes it harder for you to move around and find your purpose. So collecting a lot of possessions as you go along will only end up being a burden to you. You should protect your peace always. Avoid toxic environments and people that drain you. You have to learn to set boundaries. You have to learn to practice self-care and to just promote your mental and your emotional state of mind. How I go about it right now is that I don't have to win any argument. I really don't care. At this point, I'm not explaining myself, and I don't care. Win the argument if that will make you happy. But the thing is, I know the truth. I know who I serve. I know what I am about. I do have integrity. You need to be able to live the way that you want to live, irrespective of how other people choose to live their lives. Say, for example, someone slaps you in the face, right? That is their choice. That is how they like to live their lives. It doesn't mean, even though it hurts, that you have to return that. It doesn't mean that you have to return the slap. If you know that you don't want to live that kind of life, it's up to you to make that decision not to return that. Even though it might feel like you have to rub their faces in the mud. I'm going to live my life the way that I've chosen to live, the way that God wants me to live, to the best of my abilities, irrespective of how anyone chooses to live their lives. Do not let your entire day go sour because one thing went sour. Do not let your entire year go bad because at the beginning of the year somebody hurts you. Don't live like that. Be kind to yourself and go have some fun. Don't be stingy to other people, and most importantly, don't be stingy to yourself. Nurture yourself, nourish yourself, take care of yourself, pamper yourself. Have some fun while you're still young. Give back and have a positive impact in your community. A positive impact wherever you go. Helping others can be deeply fulfilling. You have to help not because you are expecting people to return a favor, but trust that God is going to replenish your source and provide your needs irrespective of what you give out. I know we live in a society, in a community, or in an era where there are people who obviously will take advantage of you. I know there's people who's gonna take and take and take and take, but let that not stop you from giving. It will be nice for people to return the favor, but life is not like that, right? Do your part happily, voluntarily, and let God do his part. Take small and brave steps towards what you truly want. Reflect on your goals frequently so that you can keep them prioritized and so that you can also stay aligned with what truly matters to you. Hopefully you found value in the video. If you did, please comment and subscribe to the channel. Also share any life lessons that you have that I didn't mention in the video so that I myself can continue to apply those as I get older, and also so that our brothers and sisters in the comment section can also learn from those. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you back here in my next video.